Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Alt-tab look. Okay. Hunter. Plays the hunter. Thanks, dog. Alt-hunter costume. Start a run. And I would love it. I would love it if I could do a no-hit run. I want to get the, or maybe not a no-hit run, but I want to get the old crest down to the lich. I want to see what happens. I don't know if anyone's done this yet since Farewell to Arms has come out. I imagine someone probably has, but we had a really good attempt on the last run. I mean, it was a really good run for it. I just screwed it up and, you know, took one hit on a drill. Perfect shot. But I want to see what happens, you know? I want to do a little bit of kind of exploration and challenge mode-ness to Gungeon. Try to find secrets that might exist in the game. I actually have not had anyone actually confirm, if there is a super secret in the game. Maybe the super secret was the secret floor. Maybe there is actually a secret beyond that. I don't know. You know, maybe you just have to take the old crest down to the cell creep on that floor. Dog! You definitely get a pet for that one. You definitely get a pet for that one, although the item it gave us is kind of garbage. Heart synthesizer only works for us that well if we get a vampire lady. If we get a vampire lady, we can get a little bit of extra money out of the floor, I suppose, but otherwise I'm not too impressed with the dog payout, but at least, or from the chest payout, but at least, you know, the dog gave us the key for the chest. I'm not going to complain about that too much. Thank you, dog. You're the best pupper around. Always, always yipping when I'm down. The creator of the graphics interchange format, which is what it stands for, by the way, doesn't matter when it's commonly said GIF or GIF. I think the best case for it to be GIF is that it's graphics interchange format, and it's, you know, the G in graphics, which is G. So GIF. I think that's the best reasoning that I know of for how to pronounce it, whether it's GIF or GIF. People, I think, say GIF because they're used to, you know, the peanut butter. But I'm pretty sure GIF is the technical correct one. What do I know? I'm just a dude who plays video games for the internet. Giraffics, yeah. The G in giraffe, aka Giraffics. By the way, Joe, I saw you playing some Ring of Elysium earlier. Hope you had a good game without me. I jumped into Ring of Elysium for like 20 minutes earlier just to test it out and to see if I actually remembered how to play. I didn't. I was fumbling with the controls. It's like, how do you scope in again? You know, pulling out my old man glasses and looking at the screen with my scrunched eyes. Oh, yes! I like that we opened 2 chests and we still had enough keys on this floor for the A key. I mean, here's the thing. That's why you never open a chest until you explore the floor, but good God, it's really good. I'm actually just gonna use a Gemini Carbine for this guy. Nah, never mind. Don't know how to ADS, you can't play an FPS. You can if you have a GIF of it. But yeah, I jumped into that game and I'm like, they introduced like a training mode, which is you fight against bots. The bots are so dumb in that game. Like, it's not even, like, people could program bots for, you know, Doom and Quake. Can't program AI for a, you know, first-person shooter in 2019. The bots in that game literally run around, they stop moving, they point their guns up in the air and they shoot, and then they stop moving and they wait for you to shoot them. It's actually completely and utterly useless. The only thing I can see it being useful for is trying to, like, practice sniping, because the enemies just run in a straight line and they don't waver at all. So you could try to, like, you know, practice leading your target. That's about it. It's actually awful. Got to last zone with 7 other bots alive, they all died to zone. One ran out of the zone in the game that I played, and then it immediately died to one, like, SMG shot to the foot. It was actually embarrassing. But, like, honestly, I do appreciate even that game mode being in the game, because I need to, like, fix the controls, because my controls were reset for some reason, so I had to, like, okay, I want hold the ADS, not click the ADS, crouch is this key, healing is this key, you know, I had to fix a couple of things like that, and like, okay, the sensitivity's wrong. I really like the PUBG way of doing it, though, which is in PUBG, you actually have, like, targets. You have targets that you can shoot, and you get, you know, a hit marker, knowing that you hit your target. You have, like, environments you can run through, and there's no pressure. Like, there is no actual gameplay in there. There's no circles, there's no zones. You can just, you know, practice your shoots. But yeah, the AI mode in Ring of Elysium is just total trash. Absolute garbage. A and G combined. Leading is bad, predictable they will be, don't move your sight, just let them walk into it, that's something TF2 taught you. I think TF2 is a different game, though. Well, I mean, I know it's a different game, but I think, you know, in a game like Ring of Elysium, PUBG, people, you know, they swerve, they move left and right, they jump up and down. I think at some point, you just gotta, you know, take your shot whenever you can get it. I shouldn't use the black hole that often. Any enemy that does get sucked into the black hole, they don't leave money when they die. So it is a small disadvantage to use that item too frequently, but I'll use it on occasion. A room like this is one of the more difficult rooms in the oubliette. Actually, it's not this one specifically, because we started on the bottom right, but if you're on the bottom left, it's actually pretty tough. I think bottom right is the easiest corner to start in this room, just due to, like, the placement of the enemies, etc. I always wondered, is there a TF1? I think so, yeah. It's really interesting to kind of read up on earlier designs for TF2. Originally, it was supposed to be like a realistic looking shooter, and then they changed it to look all cartoony. You know, I don't think it would have, you know, done as well if it was a realistic shooter, because, you know, it would have just kind of blended in with other realistic shooter games, you know? But it being cartoony meant that it could, you know, the game could develop its own personality. And as a result of developing its own personality, it's turned into the cult hit that it is today. Out of ammo. Well, alright. Use a crossbow. Are there any good crossbow synergies? I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, I know that there's bow synergies. Not sure if there are any crossbow synergies. Perfect. Ammo. People in TF2 are flying across the sky after shooting a rocket at their feet. Yeah. Definitely fits a little bit more of a cartoony aesthetic. I almost stood on that platform and took damage. Oh no! Buy this. Slide by. Choo. I never really played much TF2 myself. I guess the reason why is I never had the orange box, you know? I did buy Portal, but I didn't buy the orange box. I didn't really care much for, you know, that type of a first-person shooter game at the time. How did I not get hit there? Good lord. Should just use the singularity, but, you know, the room is already past the hard part. But also, a lot of times when I want to play those types of games, I want to play it with people, and oftentimes I don't have anyone to play it with. Is it lightning outside again? It's not even raining out. I saw a flash outside my window, though. It's a different day. Although it did rain all of last night. Good lord, it rained so hard. And we're done. You can only stay until like 9 p.m. tonight for the stream. That's okay, the word. You have to leave, you can leave. I won't blame you. I won't hold it against you for long. You just saw the flash outside my window. Yeah, he's in the Marvel universe, right? Is the Flash in a universe? Is that DC? It's probably DC. If it's not in Marvel at this point, it's either not popular or it's in the DC universe. Which means Batman, Superman, and the Flash, right? And the Green Lantern, probably. As someone who knows, literally nothing about comics, I only have a guess to go on. Other shooters, I will jump and shoot. TF2, I'm going to shoot this rocket at my own feet while pressing jump and control, then strafe my way to my enemy and hit them with a shovel for 195 damage while I'm still in the air, and then I will start dancing and kill myself. That's about right, Salvador Bunny. That's about right. I don't think we found the secret room, did we? Let's pop it in here. Hey! There we go. HP. Hey! Perfect. Hey, dog. Wonder what the dog feels when, my hand is on its fur and then I teleport away. Does some of the hair come along with me? Flash is DC. Green Arrow's DC. No, wait, Green Arrow? Who's Arrow? Isn't it Green Lantern? Is there a Green Arrow and a Green Lantern? Hi, my name is Barry Allen. I'm the fastest man alive. When I was 12, my mother was killed by a yellow guy. I don't know why, but to me that kind of sounded like Deadpool. Hi. Like breaking the fourth wall, talking to the viewer. I will say, so I watched the first Deadpool movie. I don't know if the second one's out yet. But I watched the first Deadpool movie in theaters, and that was a lot of fun. I greatly enjoyed the Deadpool. Just like a superhero with a amusing personality instead of just, bad guy's bad. Gotta stop bad guys from doing bad things. Deep voice, I'm the Batman. Arrow is Arrow, not Green Lantern. Well, yeah, but isn't I thought it was Green Arrow and Green Lantern, not combined, but like the name Green. Maybe it's not the name Green. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look. If you want in-depth discussion on superheroes, you're coming to the wrong stream. Okay, gotta focus. Gotta look over my microphone. There we go. Balloon gun does so much damage. I mean, we know that we're gonna kill him with that pretty quickly. I'll take the ammo for it, why not? Ammo's not going anywhere. Actually, it is going somewhere if we don't pick it up. It's going straight into the rat's mouth. Yum, 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 yum. What do we want? Probably balloon gun. TF was up with my armor. Oh, when you pick up one armor, when you have the old crest, the armor gets like slightly offset. It's a little bit low and it doesn't look aligned. It's just a visual bug. It's a minor visual bug that people complain about all the time, and they're like literally unplayable, you know. It's nothing. Ordered food delivered for the first time ever. Thanks, chat. Says disposable account. You've never ordered delivery for yourself before? I do that all the freaking time. I live in a college town. There's 100 restaurants that will deliver if I wanted them to. But they're only open until like, 9 p.m. half the time. I live in an annoying college town where everything closes insanely early. I guess people in New England just don't like ordering food late at night. Joe and I are going to go eat Mexican. You're going to go eat a Mexican? Tastes really have changed, says Cheese Baron. What a zing. I don't need to go eat Mexican food. I make myself, you know, burritos, you know, every once in a while. It's a pretty easy thing to make. Here's the thing. If you're gonna make a burrito, you're gonna make a taco, you're gonna make Mexican food, there's a lot of seasoning in Mexican food. You can't just, you know, make some beef and then say, we've done it, we made Mexican food, you put it in a burrito, you know, shell and then eat it. It's not Mexican food. That's a burrito American style, aka lacking all taste. You gotta get some peppers, you gotta get some cumin, chili powder, you know, you gotta spice it up a bit. If you don't spice it up, you're just eating meat in a tortilla. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer flour or corn tortillas? I will admit, I usually prefer flour because I think it's a more neutral flavor. Whenever I have like a rich corn tortilla on like a taco or burrito, it usually ends up being a little bit overpowering, the corn flavor. And I'd much rather have something that's a little bit more neutral because then the actual tastes of the food can come out. Okay, gotta remember I don't have the teleport anymore. Flour, says Dan, corn is weird and gross. I don't think it's weird and gross. I think it's just, it's a weird flavor that's a little overpowering. I don't remember when we picked up Shadow Bullets. I'm only noticing it now, but we picked it up, and I'm happy for it. When did we pick up Shadow Bullets? It must have been on the last floor. Devolver rounds, it's scary. Trying to do a no-hit run, not surprise, Bulletkin. All right, let's go fight the boss. You would say flour because I don't like tacos. That's true. And you know, most of the time when you get a taco, which is like a hard shell taco, you're gonna have it in a corn tortilla, and a lot of times when you get burritos, you can have it in either corn or flour tortillas. I guess for tacos, maybe the corn is a little bit more muted of a flavor because maybe it's been cooked again. I don't know, but now that you bring that up, I will admit I like a good corn tortilla, or sorry, a corn taco. But I never really get that same overpowering flavor as I do with a burrito. Sounds tasty, you're gonna have a bad time in the bathroom. Okay, so every time we fire a bullet, we get a guaranteed shadow bullet out of our back. Yeah. It's pretty good, especially with something like grenade launcher. We fire doubles out of our back. Balloon gun, we might just want to shoot backwards now. Okay. Pretty good synergy. I would love to have like a bouncing laser rifle though, that would be fantastic. And we're just gonna go down to the next floor immediately. I don't wanna spend the old crest, I wanna try to keep it alive for forever, really. Enchiladas need to be corn. That's true. And tamales. But I'm not talking about a tamale, I'm not talking about an enchilada, I'm talking about like a burrito. Which I think needs to be flour. I would prefer it to be flour. I'm just making myself hungry. Abe, so hungry! Needs burritos or taco flavored pizza to live. I want the synergy with the item we had on the last run. Galactic Medal of Valor. I don't know if we can get it because of the fact that we rolled into it with D100. I don't know how that affects item memory at all in Gungeon. I've never actually done a test one way or the other. Hey, you're not dead yet. There you go. You know, I think this is a good opportunity for that. He got in the minecart! He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be safe. You son of a gun. You know what? Wait. Oh, I'm glad I moved out of the way because that guy did shoot very quickly. You need a potato named Gorgeous. What? You gorgeous potato? The hell are you talking about? New challenge run where friendly fire is always on and any bullets can hit you. No. How about? It sounds horrible. Table device. It's an interesting one. Let's do a quick check for... Ah! Okay, I want to not shoot the chest over there. I forgot about crossbow. Oh, this guy... He died in pain! All the other enemies, they die face down. Oh my lord, this guy, he's like visually in pain. He's lost his teeth. His eyes are like rolled up in the back of his head and his head is cracked open. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, I made all this goo everywhere. I didn't see which one was the real one. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh god. Rude. Shadow clone. It's kind of like a double vision, but not as good, I don't think. I don't understand the reference of potato named Gorgeous. I don't. Ah, crap. It's gonna be a weird one with the backup gun, balloon gun, but I think we definitely want to shoot it backwards. Whenever we can. Alright. So that should kill him. I didn't kill him at all. There he comes. You guys are not dying to the balloons as quickly as I would like it. The thing about the backup gun is that it has more spread, aka lower accuracy, so it is a little bit harder to, you know, hit an enemy, especially a mobile one. That was horrible. You know what? Just kill him. Hey, I haven't taken any damage yet. It's a scary room, though. Now we have the singularity charge, though. So there's that. Trying to aim backwards and shoot. My brain can't handle it right now. My brain is not that good at the backwards shooting. It's gonna shoot forwards for a while. And hope that at some point in the future we do get like a really good synergy with it. Like bouncing shots. Bouncing shots would be amazing. I have 4 keys. I have a key. Use a key. Nope. Would you understand the reference of a tiny horse in a top hat with 2 buttholes? No, I don't. I don't. Discount double vision. It's not double vision though, Shadow Clone, because the shots, since they come out of your familiar, they'll often hit walls. They'll come out at weird angles. double vision at least comes out of you, and you're, usually hitting the enemy you're shooting at, ideally. So I kind of prefer double vision over Shadow Clone. I understand it's good. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying that, we all already have the singularity. We don't necessarily need to pick up the other thing. Shadow Clone. Alright. Couple of rooms left. House prices have all moved or risen by a shit ton in the past 5 years around here. Yeah. Housing prices have been skyrocketing for the past a lot of years, I think, right? It's all being, speculated, and it's all owned by property management and real estate people who are just renting it out. Because these frickin' millennials don't want to buy houses anymore, except they can't really afford it. Hey, Disposable, can we all move in with you? Yeah, let me move in with you, Disposable, and I'll give me free rent. Man, it's so hard to hit enemies with the backup gun. Something about just aiming backwards. It screws with my brain. Alright, we got a chest. Why did I not open this chest? I have the A key. And I can't believe there's no synergy between Hegemony Rifle and Hegemony Carbine. There really should be a synergy between these two guns, like dual wielding or something. But there's not. But that's okay. There doesn't have to be. Even though we want there to be one. I guess what's also weird about aiming backwards is if you aim backwards, you can't have the added benefit of having the camera tell you what's coming. So like, I want to be able to look at the boss and see if he's shooting, see what his animation's doing. But if I'm shooting backwards, it's a little bit more difficult to do. There we go. It's really easy to get cheap houses if you live in the middle of nowhere. I have one friend who owns a house. I haven't found the secret room. I will pop blanks looking for it. So if there was a secret room, where would I be? Left or right of this room? Oh. I really didn't want to get hit by the rolling log trap, but I didn't realize it would turn around that easily. And it could be in here. Nope. I guess it could be right there, no? Could be left of this room? No? I don't know. It's blank in this big room up here. Alright. We tried. We tried. Alright. Hegemony Carbine. Haven't taken any damage yet on the run. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can keep it up. You know what? I think this is worth using a black hole because more enemies are going to spawn in like 2 seconds. Good. Good. Might want to also consider not using Hegemony Carbine anymore. Maybe get a better gun. But for now... Oh! It's okay. Oh my god, that was so scary. I thought that the bullet, for some reason, became the heart, and I'm like, oh, there's nothing to worry about. There's still a bullet incoming! I had to worry about it. For Legend! Thank you for the follow. For Legend. Nuh-uh. No telefragging. No telefragging. Thank you. Yeah, the accuracy on the backup gunshot means it's a little bit tricky to use that specifically. Even though you do get the guaranteed backup gunshots, you know, maybe like with a, better gun like grenade launcher, I could see you firing backwards a little bit more often. Or maybe if the enemy's really close. Although, when you have your gun up against a wall, I guess sometimes it just won't shoot, so a little bit careful about that. No, you know, it's not a mimic, the dog's not barking. Ooh! Ooh! That was a very weird ew, but that's a good gun. Cruiler Glaive is really freaking fantastic, and if we're trying to do a no-hit run, this is a really good way of making it happen. When we fire, all 3 shots should go forward. Oh my god. Okay, this is incredible. So the shots have like perfect homing, so the 2 that are coming out of my back go forward. Oh man, that's so good. Anime mode active, pretty much, yeah. Okay, I mean... just, you know, target an enemy in the back. Let these heat-seeking glaives just do the work for me. I'm just gonna pick up ammo for this, honestly. Keeping this filled is like the best thing I can do. Now I do have to be a little bit careful that I'm not up against a wall too much, because otherwise the shots will be relatively unlikely to land, but... Oh, okay, careful. It's still really freaking good. Can't complain about this at all. I guess I could. I gotta still aim them. They don't just home in automatically. Ugh. Watch out. Careful. It got in there. I don't know how it got in there, but it did. Gotcha. It looks like the red mages also can't absorb them. Not from that mage right there, but from an earlier one. Oh man, that's so good. At some point you're gonna get a Twitter DM from me that is very important involving a potato that may or may not be named Gorgeous. Okay, well, I'll be on the lookout. I made one Twitter post yesterday, or 2 days ago. I forget when it was. One Twitter post that's not just like an automatic post that is, this video went live, you know. Come here. You think you've used Twitter at most twice? Yeah, I don't really use it that often. Hey dude. Did you bring me something? I can pay you. You just bring me things. I just want to give you these. Yum yum yum. I have so many, why don't you want them? You're talking to me so much. Are we friends? Did you bring something? I can pay you. You just bring me things. I want to give you these. Can't drop the old crest, so nothing there. Had to look, had to try. You're still stuck here in South Carolina. I feel sorry for you, Milk Jug. It's okay, at least you're not in Alabama. Yuck, 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 yuck. But shh. Hey, if anyone out there is from Alabama watching, make sure you let me know. Say hi. Say hi in chat or in the YouTube comments. Isn't there like one state has an unofficial state motto that's like "Thank God for Alabama" or something? Or is it Oklahoma or Kansas? I forget. But there's one state that has a state motto that's like something along that line, because in like national rankings there's always one under them. At least they have the sweet song, Sweet Home Alabama. Okay, can you absorb the glaives? Nope. Not a mimic. Be gone. Mississippi, thank God for Alabama. You know what? I guess one thing with the glaives is that while we're charging them, we're gonna get bees. So if we need to be ammo efficient, we can, but we don't really need to be that ammo efficient. All right, switch guns. Chimney carbine's not that good with that accuracy up, but it's something. And let's not forget, you know, our primary gun right now is actually just the glaives. Let's see if I can get close to this guy. Look at the accuracy on that. Backup gun cannot be used reliably. Map complete. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I would not have remembered myself. More HP. At least it's another Guan stone, but we don't need more HP on this run. Alien engine. I mean, good for Dragon. There's a secret room there. Oh, it's thank God for Mississippi and Alabama. Whatever, they're both the same. Yuck. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna buy the blanks. We're actually doing really well in this run right now. 3 blanks should be enough. Especially with Balloon Gun and Deckard. And it's either gonna be High Priest or kill pillars. Let's kill pillars. Good. Just chucking some balloons. Chucking the black hole. Guess we should have opened with that. Nice little guarantee of breaking their bullets. There we go. That works too. Oh God, there's bullets still on the screen. How's that gonna play out? Okay. I was a little confused. Oh God, what the hell? The black hole. It whipped the bullets out of the black hole at an alarming rate. Okay, good. Abe, I think you could use some more HP. Oh, I'll get right on that. I know the secret room is. It's in here. It's in here, you dongo. Light pistol. At least we do get some ammo out of this. Make sure to reload this. We're done with the floor. Do we need to do the secret floor? Probably not. Pop a couple blanks in there. Hey, friend. Smiley face. I have so many. Why don't you want them? You're talking to me so much. Are we friends? I'd be your friend. Why would I not be your friend? Food delivery acquired. Mmm. Oh, food. So good. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. I love that sound. Okay. So we're done with the floor. We've done Map Man, Vampire Lady. We don't need to buy anything from here because we have good enough guns, I think. Rattler is pretty decent, but with the glaive, you know, we're not using too much ammo on the floors, and ideally we can just get ammo from this from the shop on the next floor. So let's go down. Down, down, deep underground. So many Guan stones. I've had way more Guan stones than this. This is nothing. This is nothing. By the end of this, the run will have damage. Will have ended. By it. By it. Take a drink. New drinking game. Every time new drinking game. Every time Abe stumbles over his own words, you take a drink. You'll be dead before the episode even begins. This is not the gun I want. I guess we actually do want Hegemony Carbine. Ooh, absolutely. Oh, man. Hey, chest. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, pal! Okay, dogs. They're gonna get homed in on, they're gonna get stunned. Dude, these glaives are amazing! They killed everything in the room, and I didn't even know that they were there. Sometimes, when you do things right... What is that quote from Futurama? Sometimes when you do things correctly, sometimes they won't even know you did anything at all. I don't know, it's when Bender was playing God. I'm bad at quotes, I'm bad at people, I'm bad at names, I'm bad at movies and music. Sometimes when you do things right, they won't know you've done anything at all. Yo, Omega Bullets with the glaive seem awesome. Should also buy the blank. Could buy the op. Would be a good gun, but for now, let's stick with the glaive, which is gonna do double damage now. All three of them. Pretty sure all three of them will do double damage. That's, you know, really freaking good. When you do things right, people won't be sure you've done anything at all. Okay, there you go. Maybe. Pet the chest. Ooh. Hold on. There you go. So there's one. There's two. I only know enough binary to ask where the bathroom is. Trying to pet them both at the same time, it's not working. Okay, out of ammo. What are we gonna use now? We actually don't have many guns. A Gemini rifle, I think, is still the best backup after a Gemini carbine. We do need to open the chests on this floor and get another gun. Actually, I'm thinking now maybe the glaive is something that, or not the glaive, the op is something we're gonna want. Just like another gun. Or maybe that's what we want to do. Like, try to fire our gun, change cursors at another target, and then have the glaive hit 2 units. Could work. Bound Hades, welcome back to this run. What is this run? We're on a no-hit run so far on Chamber 5. That's pretty nice. We're doing our best. And so far, our best is actually good enough. And now we have plenty of ammo again. Good. Twitch run, but it's all baby good mimic. 1,000,000 mimics. That's lovely. Okay, hand is not gonna kill me. I focused on the hand way too much in that room, but luckily it didn't punish me. Keep thinking we have a fast reload because we did on the last run, but we do not have a fast reload on this run. Oops. Get the glaive out. You never know, it's gonna be a mimic. light gun. Light gun is perfectly acceptable. When we fire those ducks, all three of them are going to home in on an enemy. It might actually be a really good boss killing gun now, although we still have balloon gun for that purpose. I think I prefer balloon gun. Or would I? I don't know, maybe I would actually prefer light gun, and we'd use balloon gun for room clearing. Could be good. If you had two dogs in co-op, could both people pet the dog? I don't know. That's a good point. At least I got two enemies with the glaive. Getting extra efficacy out of the glaives by like swapping targets quickly, it's helping. You know, getting a little bit of extra value out of these, and we're making sure that we're killing, you know, more enemies faster. Okay. It's getting the job done. One more chest. This is gonna have a passive active, so we're definitely gonna be interested in opening it. Perfect. And that's what we want out of that backup gunshot. A little bit of extra help. Four glaives for one room, I can dig it. Okay. I can also dig that, a whole bunch. Thanks, dog. You get the pet because you found the item. What's the maximum amount of Guan stones you can be carrying? Infinite. You can have as many as you can find. We've only found 5 plus the red one, the pink one rather. Red Guan stone. Dude, I'm loving these glaives. Okay. That was the last enemy remaining. Good. Real good. It's gonna wait. Not a mimic. Careful of the bees. Stuffed Star or Singularity? Probably Singularity. But Stuffed Star is really good. I wish I could hold on to 2 active items. There is nothing that lets me hold on to 2 active items. I am sad. Test that, see how many before the game crashes. Excuse me. I've had a lot of Guan stones in previous runs, but not so in this run. I want more. I want more Guan stones, more! Op was 144. Ammo is 48. That's 172. We're probably gonna get enough money fighting the boss, but I would rather fight the boss first and then worry about the chest, you know? Now what are we gonna use against the boss? Mega Dowser for when there are frickin' sprinkler. Mega Dowser for when there's skulls. When there's not skulls, probably light gun. Because of the ducks. Stuffed Star gives 9 seconds of invincibility. Lead Skin gives 10. Yet Stuffed Star is higher tier. Yeah, it's weird. This is not good enough. By the way, Odd Stranger, thank you for the sub. We need something that does more damage. I don't want to use the glaive, though. I don't know, balloon gun might be what the answer here. Okay. You know, just toss out those... Toss out those balloons, I guess. It's weird, the singularity isn't charging as quickly as I thought it would. You know, I expected it to be mostly charged after every singularity shot, but maybe our damage is just not as high as I thought it was going to be. A little bit of a waste of a black hole, but it's still gonna suck up a few bullets, I think. Yeah. Definitely a little awkward, though. Alien engine is a no-go. Cannot use it. Gotta use something else, and if we're gonna use something else, we'll probably just use balloons. Why can't I use alien engine? I don't know what its knockback is gonna do. Is it gonna knock me forward or backward? I need to test it first. We can just do one more phase. We have one more blank remaining. So far, so good. We fought this boss a million times. There we go. Abe gets hit. No, no. You should be able to give the dogs guns. Like, what if you could give Super Space Turtle one of your guns? Like, here, hold this for me. Throws glaives. Okay, what happens with Alien Engine? It's like we're getting extra knockback. I don't have double vision. You know, it's shadow bullets, I think. It's occasionally making it so that I'm getting more knockback and it doesn't shoot out of my back. Okay. I can just glaive a bee out. Bee. Bee. Have a bee. Have a bee. Okay, I understand now. Whew, ammo. Light gun I don't think was that valuable there. I think you want ammo for the glaive. 35 glaives, it's really good. Can't afford the op. Wow, my math was really off. It's not 172, it's 192. Oh, freaking math. If we're not doing anything else with our money, buy the armor. Do we want to gun munch? RPG and the Alien Engine can actually be gun munched here, I think. Nuclear thrown after bullet hell? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think those are the guns we want to munch. Actually, we could gun munch the A key and see what we get. Toss the A key in there. And then also toss in the Alien Engine because we're never going to use it. But I'm going to keep Deckard. Chamber gun for the no-hit run. Dude, give me chamber gun. I'll accept it. M16 is actually really nice. Especially with those grenades. So we're gonna use glaive and we're gonna use the M16 probably. Okay, I like it. Bum 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 bum. Hesperus 704. Thank you very much for the follow. You're welcome. Okay, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do a no-hit run? We're almost there. Can we do a no-hit run with our two dogs? And, you know, our constantly summoning bees. Okay. Easy enough. Whoa, what was that explosion behind me? Was that a grenade? Could be a little careful about those, I guess. Okay, good. Odd Stranger, thank you for the follow as well. I'm trying to focus. Not that I'm complaining or anything, I'm just saying, you know, if I ever do miss anyone, it's because we're trying to do a no-hit run. That bee transmogrified the enemy. Did you see that? It's fantastic. That's too many explosions. That's too many explosions. You know what? A little concerned. I love that the bees can transmogrify. It's amazing. Probably also should not have used Singularity there, but, you know, save it for this room instead. Would have been a good idea. Still doing fine. Good room. Used a lot of glaives, but that's what it's there for. Magic bees! They are pretty magic. Okay, just don't telefrag me, Mr. Magic Man, and I'm okay with that. I don't know why, but I have a suspicion that this is not the correct direction. Nope. Definitely the right direction to go in. Yes, just keep firing the glaives. Okay, you know what? We're almost next to the, or we're almost at the boss fight. Just, you know, don't change anything. Keep chucking out these glaives. Use as many as you have to. That's not where I wanted that black hole, but that's okay. Go get him. Oh, this is not, it's a dead end. For some reason, I thought that this was not a room, and I'm like, there's only one room here. What happened to the level generation? I didn't know where to go in bullet hell every time. There's a map to bullet hell. There's a blueprint. The rooms change, but the path always remains the same. So once you learn the path, you can just do it. You know, at this intersection room, one path is going to loop back. At this intersection room, the middle path loops, so you go to one of the side paths, and here it's just random. You know, at this point, I have no idea where to go, but it's going to be, you know, one of 3 different directions. But you get used to it. You learn it. Okay. And this is the correct direction. We're going to fight the boss. We have 3 blanks, and we have not taken damage on this run. Whoo! You guys ready? Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Bad time to use a blank. That's very dumb. There we go. That's what I wanted. Don't push the black hole away. Use balloons. Should have him. Need a different gun. There we go. Okay. That was a very bad use of a blank earlier, though, but we have the black hole gun. Won't you come and suck away the bullets? Except it's a black hole and a singularity active item. Now, my Guan stones are not going to be reliable here. Just due to the buggy nature of the Guan stones. They don't like traveling down here to the Lich Phase 2. That's okay. Each their own. You know what? I've not been pretty good at dodging those lately, so I've just decided to use a blank. I'm okay with that. 1 blank remaining. This, however, is fine. Oh god, the black hole was not ready yet. Okay, saved the black hole gun. I used my last blank, though. I'll charade the rain pain. Perfect. Man, black hole does not charge as fast as it used to. They must have nerfed it. I mean, admittedly, it kind of did need a nerf. I'm okay with that, but I'm also kind of sad that it got nerfed, because I would like it. Black hole gun, won't you get charged and save me from myself? Perfect time. Okay. Black hole gun, won't you come? Yeah. We did it. Enter the Gungeon. And where's my secret unlock? Come on, game. You know that that's what you want to do. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Secret unlock. Super secret, even if it's small. A holster eye dragon too? Nah, just the old crest sitting there. Well, you know what? Still a good run. Didn't discover any new secrets. Maybe we missed something, or maybe it doesn't exist and it doesn't involve the old crest, or maybe you have to do all the floors including the old king and the rat. I don't know, we're theorizing here. We're theorizing about what could possibly be the super special secret in the game, if there is one. I believe there is one, but maybe there isn't. I don't know. In any case, good run, good items, the glaive plus the backup gun plus the shadow bullets plus the omega bullets is absolutely GD insane. And a lot of fun to use, does a lot of damage, killed most enemies in one hit, sometimes even devolving them and then instantly killing them, so it was a lot of fun to use. And, you know, a little bit of a tricky, risky lich fight. Hey, thank you for the perfect game bits, Game Watcher Libre. Make sure you cheer using Bleed Purple, because you cheer for 10% more whenever you cheer. But, yeah, good run. Singularity, I think it's been nerfed because it seemed to take a long time to charge. But maybe I'm just overestimating the damage of Balloon Gun. We didn't really have a super amazing boss killer, but Balloon Gun, Backup Gun was pretty decent. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.